Hello everyone and welcome back to 99, Episode 1, where we're getting out of bed, but also still investigating users. Not in bed though. Maybe. I get out of bed, wash my face and brush my teeth, have a simple breakfast. Finally,
Just a simple man.
I like my simple routine. Finally, I change into my uniform. Just as I'm slinging my bag over my shoulder, ready to head out, the space in front of me distorts. Yes.
Haven't we already established that you don't need to do that?
At this point, she just likes a little razzle-dazzle. A hole in the fabric of space tears open and Sophie emerges. Always with the needlessly flashy entrance.
Yeah, just heading out. Well, that was quick.
Ow. But fair. I casually brush off her comment, causing Sophie to knit her brows in dissatisfaction. Wait, does she even have eyebrows? I don't see eyebrows.
Maybe she's literally knitting eyebrows for herself.
You know what? I accept that. After letting out a sigh, she continues in a bored voice. How do you know so much about our past? Do you have a dossier on us?
Oh yeah? You really have been keeping me under observation.
Alright, subtle.
I heard that. Alright.
調べたのは髪の長い方。名前は高坂遥。あなたたちの世界の文字でどう書くかは知らない。年はあなたの一つ上ね。
Oh, so she really is the third year.
行動を観察する限り、予想は当たっているでしょうね。
Interesting. And?
The suspense, it's killing us.
何？
You don't have anything else?
そうよ。
Are you serious?
急いでるんでしょ？手短にまとめてあげたのよ。
Why, thank you so much for your kind consideration. I hope you can handle investigating the other girl.
言われるまでもなく。
Okay, bye.
It's not like Sophitia, out!
Farewell! Warbly, warbly, warbly. Perhaps due to her not taking too kindly to how I phrased my remark, Sophie looks a bit miffed as she vanishes. Her appearance is rather disarming, so I tend to be pretty casual with her. But she sure is a moody one. What a pain in the ass.
Now then.
At least we have a name to work with. I suppose it's my responsibility to check out her class now. To the class!
あ、来た来た。兄やん遅いぞ。
Look, I had a drop in, okay?
新見くんおはよ
Sora is waiting by the station. Kujo, who lives in the opposite direction, is also here for some reason, which throws me for a loop.
Why are you here, Kujo?
う。モテモテなあの人のこと気になったんだって。どんな人かなって見てみたくて。
Admittedly, I am also curious to see if she actually has a portrait.
Sophie looked into her a bit. Says the name is Haruka Kosaka, and that she's a year ahead of us.
高坂先輩。
You know the name?
ごめんなさい。とにかくさ行こうよ。役ハーレム隊もう先行っちゃってるよ。
Now I imagine with gaggle, it's like she's just walking followed by a straight line of guys like baby ducks.
You see, I was just thinking like a flock of geese.
Shoot, sorry. Let's catch up to them.
あ、カゴにカバンどうぞ。あざーす。
Did you see her when she passed by, Kujo?
見たというか、 男子に囲まれてて当の本人は見えなかったというか。
Protect the president.
名
Yeah, I was
物
about to
に
say
なり
this
つ
is
つある
more
よ
like
ね。さっき言ったばっかりだからすぐ追いつけると思うよ。
when ant colonies move.
Yeah, got to guard the queen. We jog for 10 seconds or so, which is about how long I can actually jog. As Sora predicted, we catch up with the obvious commotion in no time.
ちょっと荷物を雑に扱わないでくださいます。お弁当が傾いてしまうじゃないですか。
You know, I don't know what I was expecting, but that wasn't it.
こら、ダメですよ。それ以上近づいたら。私に決して触れないでください。気安い女ではありませんことよ。
A flock of boys surrounding a princess. Or to be more accurate, I suppose it's a flock of boys and the Queen of Eden. One of her entourage is carrying her bag while she struts about with an overacted air of refinement.
Well, the first time I saw her, she was acting so timid and troubled about everything. But now...
That's right, because we did see her before and she was acting really sheepish, and now it's almost like she's an entirely different person. Weird. I wonder if the artifact's altering her personality.
Or it's like...
Like a split personality?
to be fair, no, I think you could put anybody in the situation, right? Like,
And it goes to their head?
yeah, like...
Maybe.
Alright, you've never... Let's say you've always just been a shy person, and then all of a sudden one day, like, 20 girls are following you around. Like, you're a fucking rock star. You'd at some point let it go to your head.
You know, that's probably fair.
まさに女王だよね。制服も胸元をガッて開けちゃって。でもなんだろう、こんな言い方は失礼だけど、無理にキャラクター作ってる感あるよね。そう、話し方がぎこちないなって。
Yeah, I thought her pacing was a little weird.
You know, maybe she really did just become popular all of a sudden, and she's just trying to make the most out of it. No artifacts or anything, just coincidences.
It's like one of those 90s rom-coms where she takes off her glasses and all of a sudden all of the guys are like, oh my god, she's gorgeous.
Takes off her glasses and lets down her hair, and
Yep.
they're just like, "Whoa."
That trope.
急にモテることがおかしくない？
We just told you.
彼女の魅力に周りが気づいたとか？
Yep, you're right on it. We're like, maybe she won the lottery.
やーこ先輩ピュアすぎる。兄貴は汚すぎる。
How can you say that? I'm not ashamed to admit I'd lick her shoes for 1,000,000 yen.
Okay, what is up with the guys in this novel in licking shoes? Because this is the second time that's
Look.
come up.
Look, this game has a secret writing credit from Quentin Tarantino.
確かに舐める。
Alright, well, make that 3 characters.
I will say, I kind of love Sora and just how honest she is.
Yeah, you gotta give her credit for that.
Well, all joking aside, it doesn't feel like it's my place to say, but there's definitely something abnormal about her sudden surge in popularity.
本来の性格は私はわからないけれど、そんなに大きく変わったのなら環境の変化によるものかもしれないね。
Something like an artifact?
男の子にモテるアーティファクトっすか。羨ましいような、どうでもいいような。ま、確かめてみますか。どうやって？任せておくんなさい。名前が分かってるなら意味深な感じにできそうだよね。
Ooh, do we get to...
Are you gonna say her name backwards and send her to the other dimension?
兄様、ちょっとお背中貸してくださる？
Okay?
Sora pulls out a pen and a notebook, carefully tears out a piece of paper, braces it against my back, and begins writing.
あ、やべ、書きにくい。書いてから破ればよかった。下敷き使う？あ、大丈夫っす、大丈夫っす。
Okay, there's a little ledge on the right-hand side with some flowers. Could you not just use that?
Also, like the poles and that flat surface there.
Yeah, I think it's a lamp
for
or
the
something.
walkway.
Yeah. Anything else?
You're writing a letter?
そうオッケーこんなもんっしょ渡してくるね渡してくるって大丈夫私の能力忘れた
Sora starts folding up the letter and jogs over to the group.
Admittedly, I did completely forget about her power.
Well, I don't know that we've had it fully explained yet. He said it was something akin to Kujo's, like stealing artifacts, but the nuances are still a little squirrely. Without so much as being noticed by any of them, she slips the letter into Kosaka-senpai's pocket and returns to us with a triumphant look on her face.
余裕っすわそっか自分の存在感を操作したんだね
That's right, that's what it was.
そうじーっと見られてると無理だけどこっちに気づいてない相手にはほぼ透明人間まさに現代の忍者いい能力をもらえたぜ
It's a good thing she's not boy crazy. I could just see her ending up in the boys' locker room.
Yep, it's the opposite of like an 80s, 80s comedy.
Exactly.
You know, here I was thinking it was pretty lame, but it's more useful than I gave it credit for.
Are you kidding? If you give her the orange box, she'll be unstoppable.
おいそんな風に思ってたのか今すぐ謝ればビンタ一発で許してやろう
What did you write in the letter?
あ無視かエデンの女王はあなたですよね私はあなたの仲間だからよかったら連絡ちょうだいって ID も書いといたわ結構大胆なことしたねあれダメだった
If you're wrong, she'll just ignore it, but even if we're right, it might just make her more cautious. Still, she might reply, and that would certainly be good for us. You did good, kid.
えへへもっと褒めるがよーいあ髪触るのやめてセット崩れる
I try stroking her hair, but she shakes me off. How cruel.
For now, all we can do is wait. If nothing happens by the time school ends, we'll have to rethink our strategy.
ID ってソラちゃんの ID を伝えたの？
Hold it right there. What was that?
何が？
Oh no.
You hesitated there. Whose ID did you really write down?
So this is how we get pulled into her entourage.
Christ, don't bother even answering.
ごめんって怒んないでよ
No, you know, honestly, it's fine. If anything, it was a good idea. I'm just another guy, so it's not like it'll be a big deal if she leaks my ID to her followers.
なんだよ怒れよ話広がらないでしょ
Well, okay, maybe her entourage will get jealous and beat the crap out of us. Would that make you feel better?
What's with you? You're a pain in the ass.
新見くんってそっけない対応するけど本当はとっても妹思いのお兄さんだよね
Just wait until the next
You
episode.
haven't seen anything yet.
Yep, same wavelength.
No, you're way off base.
なんだよ実は私のこと好きか
Stay in your lane.
What? Are you using perceptual control? I can't hear you or see you. In your dreams.
よでも好きじゃなかったら炎の中に飛び込んでいけないと思うおいおい私のこと大好きか
Put a cork in it.
よ素直になれ
Drop dead.
よひどいいいな仲良くて
How close we talking? Wait, what do you mean?
どこら辺が仲良く見えてますそういうこと言えるのも相手が分かってるからこそでしょ新見くん私に死んでしまえなんて言わないし
I kind of want to test this now, but not really. Oh, maybe that's how you get the bad end achievement.
That would be hilarious. You know, I can't deny that.
そういう距離感ちょっと羨ましいなって 死ねって言われたいの？ド M なの？そうじゃなくて、私も一人っ子だから新見くんみたいな頼れるお兄ちゃん欲しかったなーって。おい、まんざらでもないって顔するなよ。おい、
Who asked for your opinion, stupid?
お前がバカでバカ。仲むちまじいね。今噛みました？
Oh, I thought that was a joke.
噛みましたよね。仲むつまじい。むちゅまじい。
Oh.
ごめんなさい。許して。顔真っ赤。かわいい。先輩かわいい。
You're merciless.
Our face in the background. We look like a plug.
最近のニーヤンはため息ついてきて感じ悪いから、これからはミャーコ先輩をいじり倒します。やめてください。ごめんなさい。
Still blushing, she hangs her head. You may be wondering why I'm not telling off Sora for bullying Kujo. The reason should be obvious, however. Kujo is freaking adorable like this. True story. I'm sorry, Kujo. I couldn't live up to your lofty ideals for me as a caring older brother figure.
連絡来るといいね。話題変えても先輩いじりは続きます。ソラちゃんだって噛むことくらいあるでしょ？いやー、ないですね。私滑舌噛んだ。噛んでないですけど。噛んだよ。滑舌って。そんなこと言ってないですよ。先輩耳鼻科行った方がいいですよ。もうソラちゃんずるい。
I'm keeping out of the conversation, enjoying the sight of the two of them bantering. It's only thanks to Sora that Kujo feels comfortable enough to show us this side of herself. As I mentally offer her my thanks, we make our way to school, the two girls still continuing their back and forth. It's a good day.
なんかさ、最近かけるくんさ、付き合い悪くない？
What do you mean?
Who are you again?
Lunchtime. Yuichi is staring at me with dissatisfaction while gnawing on his sandwich. Oh, is this another mediocre sandwich?
Oh, that's so?
そうだよ。遊びに誘ってもまっすぐ帰っちゃうしさ。
You wanted me to go to karaoke with some girls or something dumb like that, right? I've told you before that's not my scene.
Man.
やっぱり。そっか。
Huh?
ホモだったんだね。
Moron.
ごめん。僕にはその気ないから。
It ain't me either, damn it.
My yakisoba sandwich finished, I go to unwrap the tuna salad. That's a weird combination. And my phone vibrates, displaying a new message notification for Ling.
いいよね、かけるはさ。
What are you even talking about?
九条さんと仲良くなれてさ。
Fine, but why bring it up now?
九条さんでしょ？メッセージ。
No. She doesn't even have her phone now, genius.
あ、ほんとだ。
Yuichi turns to look at her, chewing all the while. Kujo is in a circle of her friends, all chatting while eating their meals. Probably either Sora or Mom, but it could be.
Why did I imagine when he turned to her and it said that he's still chewing, he was just chewing like a cow?
Holy shit, it actually worked! Who are you? A user like myself? Looks like Sora's idea was right on the money. So she's got an artifact too. And she just came right out and told us. That poker face. Apparently she's just as careless as us, blabbing our secrets in a busy cafe. While I could reply to her right away...
どったの？
Just a little surprised. I never got a spam message before.
We've been trying to reach you regarding your car's extended warranty.
ああ、カード買ってきて番号教えてとかいうやつ？
Close enough?
Yeah, one of those.
まだあるんだね。僕にも来ないかな。
I was thinking about jerking the spammer around, but I can't bring myself to do it.
With a pang of guilt for lying to Yoichi, I put away my phone and peek at Kujo. I should talk this over with her before I do anything. I'll shoot her a message when she's finished eating.
ねえねえかける
What?
かけるんち行ってもいい
Sure, when?
今日
Today? Well, my sister's coming over after I get back home.
じゃあ明
Sorry, I really treasure my time relaxing on the weekend.
日じゃあいつならいいんだよ僕と遊べよ
Someday soon, I'm sure.
最近かけるが冷たい1年の時は毎日遊んでくれたのに
That was because you always came over uninvited.
That would do it.
入り浸りすぎて一回かける切れたよね
Yeah, you mean that time you infected my PC with a virus?
青い衝動を抑えきれなかったんだ
Do that on your own PC.
Man, do it in your own room.
Or there.
親にはそういう知識一切ない天使って思われてるんだよね
It's called a VPN.
If you acted like an angel at school too, you'd probably have a girlfriend or two by now.
学校でまで我慢したくないよそれに彼女は別にいらないし
Then what is your objective?
Huh? Isn't that exactly what you've been complaining about recently?
今は都合のいい女友達が欲しい
Oh.
Hot takes like that are what keep anyone from wanting to date you, dude.
もうさ正直誰でもいいよねもう女子なら誰でもいいよ僕はだから妹さん紹介してください
She would eat you alive.
You are now absolutely forbidden from coming to my place whenever my sister's around.
くそ九条さんとこれ以上仲良くなるのは全力で阻止してやる
Good luck, I'm the main character. Go ahead, make my day.
お腹が緩くていつもパンツに茶色いシミ作ってるってバラしてやる
You son of a bitch. Shut up, dude. Someone might... Let me reread that line.
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
I'm gonna kick your ass. You wanna talk
Do
about
it,
streaks?
I knew.
You're gonna have streaks of your ass all the way down the pavement when I'm done with you.
You son of a... Shut up, dude. Someone might actually believe that.
Kosaka-senpai fades away from my mind as I get into arguing over nothing with Yoichi. Guess she'll have to wait until after school. In the meantime, I'll have to come up with a plan.
高坂先輩の能力が他者を魅了する力であれば魔眼のユーザーではないよね
We don't know that. Maybe she can convince men to follow her and she petrifies women.
We can't be certain. It might be possible to possess multiple artifacts.
そうなの
Sophie said she has several in her possession.
Yeah, but her inside is also filled with celestial jelly, so you know.
そうなんだ全てアニメと一緒じゃないのね
After school, Kujo and I head to Nine Ball together. I messaged Kosaka-senpai for a little bit after lunch and then set up a meeting. Admittedly, from the way she talked to me, it seemed like she doesn't completely trust me. Gee, I wonder why.
She didn't come across as being a bad person.
でも警戒は必要よね私たちはこれから殺人犯と接触するのかもしれない
Yeah, you're right.
It makes me feel pathetic, but that idea Kujo planted scares the shit out of me. I'm seriously not ready for this. Still, I can't afford to look bad in front of Kujo.
先輩もう来てるかな
We should get there early. I'll make the approach alone. You keep working and pretend like you don't know me.
But if the Park Fae Queen shows up at the same time, they could gang up on us.
ごめんなさいいつも危ないことばかりさせてしまって
No, we're just using the right people for the right jobs. If she tries anything funny, use your power to do something about it, okay?
Kujo nods reassuringly. If we had Sora along with us, I'd ask her to back us up as well, but instead I asked her to wait back at my apartment. She wasn't too keen on the idea, but it's only been a week since that fire. I didn't want to put her in danger, on the off chance that something bad does happen.
じゃあ私裏から入るね
Right. See ya.
I part ways with Kujo in front of the cafe, entering the cafe before her. The place looks pretty unoccupied, so normal. There at the table near the wall, as far as possible from the entrance. It's Kosaka-senpai. The waitress comes up to me and offers to show me to a seat, but I decline and make my way over to the far table. Noisily, I pull out the chair across from senpai and take my seat.
Pleased to meet you, Kosaka-senpai.
See, now, she's dressed differently. This is kind of giving me a little bit of that split personality vibe again.
Yeah, I'm the one who sent you those messages.
She's looking down, timid and fidgety. She murmurs to herself, just barely audible. Oh, the letter was in Sora's handwriting, so it's no surprise she got confused. But that's neither here nor there.
Well, it's in her handwriting as written on somebody's back, so how good could it really have been?
Maybe she's just really, really good at handwriting.
Maybe.
She keeps staring at the table, not so much as glancing at me. She's nothing like she was this morning. Perhaps this is what she's really like? I couldn't say. The first time I saw her, she acted all timid like this.
いらっしゃいませ。
Kujo brings a glass of water for me. She must have changed in a hurry. She's usually immaculate in her waitress uniform, but this time it's obviously wrinkled. Is it? Alright.
ご注文お決まりになりましたらお呼びください。
Oh, can we order now?
はい。
Are you gonna order something too, senpai?
She snaps her head up and reaches for the menu, but then she freezes and pulls away from it for some reason. She's so nervous, you almost feel sorry for her. I can't imagine she's our murderer, but even so, I mustn't let my guard down just yet.
We'll take 2 iced teas. Is that okay with you, senpai?
She timidly nods in reply, shivering like a chihuahua. Alright. Oh man, I feel so guilty. She's acting like I'm here to threaten her.
2 iced teas, then.
承知しました。少々お待ちください。
Kujo bows and briefly catches my eye. I nod ever so slightly, trying to avoid Senpai's notice. I wait for Kujo to leave before opening my mouth.
I'm sorry for the impromptu meeting today. That letter must have surprised you. Thing is, I'm on that Leaves of Augustia forum, and you're familiar with it, I take it. I saw you on the way to school every morning, and I thought, maybe. So I used my power to deliver that letter to you.
の力。
It ended up in your pocket without you noticing, right? I did that with my power.
This is going nowhere. Damn, this is extra tough on me considering how terrible I am at keeping a conversation going. Guess I should have had Sora tag along after all.
Oh, right. I haven't introduced myself yet. My name's Kakeru Nimi.
私。
Somebody get her a paper bag. Stammering like mad, she takes a deep sigh and hangs her head. Is she afraid of strangers? Maybe she gets all domineering once she's gotten used to you. Boy, this looks like it's gonna be a long, drawn-out struggle. Something's off here. I can't quite describe what happened, but I'm suddenly getting a completely different vibe off of Senpai.
Alright, I think you're right.
Okay, there's no way I'm imagining it. Yep. She's got creepy face.
Mm-hmm.
Senpai raises her head, and every trace of nervousness has vanished from her features.
高坂遥ですわ。以後、吉名に。
Right?
What's with the fancy talk? Hold on, no. The way she talks is the least of my concerns. What's the deal with this sudden transformation? It's like she's a different person altogether. A different person, or perhaps just a different personality? Is that part of her power too? Charm and a split personality. Maybe she really does have multiple powers. I've been staying wary, but somewhere in my mind, I was certain she wouldn't have more than one. How careless of me.
お待たせいたしました。
She arranges a glass of iced tea, a straw, and 2 little containers, one with simple syrup and one with milk, in front of Senpai and me.
ご注文は以上でよろしいですか？
Yako, Code Orange, she did something weird.
ええ、結構です。
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
Kujo hesitates for a moment at Senpai's haughty tone, but regains her composure quickly, leaving the check on the table with a bow before walking away. She turns back halfway and casts a worried look at me, but since I'm unable to give her any kind of obvious reaction, I simply put my straw into the glass. With some ceremony, she picks up the syrup and pours a little into her drink, before daintily stirring it with her straw.
掲示板の書き込みを見てくださったとのことで。
Right.
では、私の悩みは話すまでもないですね。
Yeah, your powers are getting the better of you.
I was just thinking your powers are getting to the better of yo. I know that's not what it was, but that's just what I imagined.
You know, really, in retrospect, when you actually think about it for more than like 2 seconds, sending us was actually the worst idea.
Yeah.
Because we have no evidence that her power works on girls.
Yeah, and we definitely know it works on men.
I mean, maybe it doesn't work on other users. We don't know.
I don't know. With a delicate flourish, Senpai lifts her hand, palm facing me.
あのような掲示板に書き込みはしましたが、このような場所で話すことではありませんので。
What, are there too many people around?
Oh, right. Sorry about that.
いえ、謝罪する必要などありませんわ。手を差し伸べてくださってありがとうございます。あなたは私に言い寄ってくるだけの殿方とは違ってとてもお優しい方。
Right.
Great, now I'm the one stammering, and in yellow. She's just oozing confidence head to toe. She couldn't say a word earlier, but suddenly she's hot, and she knows it. Her personality has taken a complete 180. She really is a different person.
一つお伺いしても？
I just did.
Yes, you only get one. That was it.
It's very literal. Was that going to be your line read?
Yep.
Okay.
なぜ私に手を差し伸べてくださったのですか？
Oh, yeah, well...
Do I just come right out and tell her that I'm looking for the Evil Eye's user? No, bad idea. There's still the possibility that she's the culprit. In that case...
I've been searching for allies.
仲間ですか？
Well... maybe this will sound silly, but I think we are the leaves of Agasti. Right? It's like we're all lost in the world of Mobius. You know what I mean?
そうですね。かなり戸惑いましたわ。
Right. So I figured I should find companions in the same situation, and as I was thinking that, I came across a certain genuine-looking post.
それが私だった。
Exactly.
運命ですわね。
Pardon? What?
Oop, hello. She unravels the ribbon on her uniform, pops open the buttons on her blouse, and spreads open the collar. This is a trap. What on earth is she thinking?
場所を変えませんか？
Like where? Hawaii, Singapore, Tahiti.
できれば二人っきりになれる場所に。
So Tahiti? Wait, what?
I reach for my glass, and Senpai places her hand over mine. Am I going crazy here? Why is this happening? Flustered, I start fretting that Kujo might see us like this. Seriously, what the hell?
あなたは白馬のナイト。私のエデンに招くにふさわしい。
I need an adult.
What do you mean by that?
アダムとイブになるのです。私たちで理想郷を作るのですわ。
Oh no, 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 no. I've seen the end of Evangelion. I know how this goes.
No, see, I think we're missing something here.
私の目を見て。
I don't wanna.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is bad.
Uh-oh. Huh? Oh, okay.
This is odd. I'm getting lightheaded. No? Is this her power? She's using it against me? I should be able to shake off her hand. But it seems my plan for being the strong vanguard of our offensive and figuring out what her power is, thereby impressing Kujo, has ended up backfiring.
Go figure.
Yeah, who'd have thought? It's such a tempting offer. The sound of her voice makes my eardrum tremble and turns my brain to mush.
Okay.
失礼します。
Yeah.
Kujo's voice, just at the edge of my hearing, snaps me back to my senses in the nick of time.
お水のおかわりいかがですか？
いいえ、結構です。
Senpai answers with a sweet smile. Kujo's stare makes me realize that Senpai is still holding my hand, so I quickly jerk it away. The power to seduce. She's incredibly dangerous.
他にご注文は？
結構ですわ。
そうですか。失礼しました。
Uh-oh. I think it might work on women.
Uh-oh.
Senpai watches as Kujo bows and returns to her usual post, then smiles with a low chuckle.
そう。すでにお仲間がいらっしゃったのですね。
Huh?
彼女もユーザーなのでしょ？
No.
Well.
今回は諦めるといたしますわ。
Senpai takes the check and stands up.
Oh no, I
今日
can.
は私が手を差し伸べてくださったお礼に
Well, if you're sure.
またご連絡しても
Yes, of course.
ありがとうございます。次に会った時に私の能力を明かします。
I thought you did.
それを先ほどの比例のお詫びとさせてください。
So you really did.
では失礼いたしますわ。
She chuckles, settles her bag over her shoulder, and walks to the register. Kujo takes the money, not saying anything in particular as she quickly closes out her check. When she reaches the door, she looks over her shoulder and offers me one last smile before exiting. Well, what the hell just happened? Timid as a lamb at first. And then the next moment, refined and regal as a princess. This morning, she was a domineering queen. And as for the power she used against me. Well, I think I know what it is already, but she said she'll tell me about it next time we meet, huh? She's certainly an odd one. So that went well.
Oh,
Kujo plops herself into the seat across from me.
大丈夫だった？
yeah, well, mostly. I'll shoot you a message when you're off work.
あ、うん。どうして手を握り合っていたの？
She's the one who held mine. I couldn't stop her.
急に？
Yeah, she just grabbed it.
新見くんも握り返したの？
Huh? No, definitely not. Heck, I was panicking at the time. Didn't even have time to think.
焦って。
Huh. What is it? Are you angry?
怒る？私が？
Yeah, I just kind of got that feeling.
Your tiny sweat droplet betrays you.
怒る？
I guess, sorry, I wasn't able to get any real info out of her.
うん、ありがとう。私こそうまくフォローできなくてごめんなさい。
No, you totally saved me. She has this strange power of hers, and she... Oh, should you be talking to me right now?
よくない。お仕事に戻らないと。
Once I drink this, I'll be heading back.
うん。あ、新見くん、後ろに来てる。
Oh,
I almost turn around, but I stop myself when I realize who she means. Our other queen has made her appearance.
when did she get here?
新見くんが先輩と話し始めてすぐくらいかな。
Oh no, she was watching the whole thing.
In other words, she saw us.
I turn around. Yep. Our eyes meet. I don't flinch away. On the contrary, I glare back at her.
Well, that's how it's gonna be. I guess half a loaf is better than none. I'm not sure if that's an apt turn of phrase. Well, whatever.
I was very confused for a second there.
新見か？
Don't worry, I got this. He just starts listing off other ones. Oh, yeah? Well, people who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones.
Oh, I thought you were going to say people who live in glass houses sink ships.
Sink ships.
I should make like a tree and get the fuck out of here. I stand up and approach the queen's table, iced tea in hand. Then I plop my ass into the seat facing her, just like I did with Senpai earlier. I don't think it was that direct. The queen remains unfazed despite my confrontational approach. Man, this girl's got nerves of steel.
席、間違えてる。
I stand up and I move to the seat next to me.
I don't think so. You're the one who's always staring at us.
そうね。
She answers nonchalantly, lightly brushing the back of her bangs. Or lightly brushing back her bangs. Cool as a cucumber. More idioms.
Have we done something to make you upset?
いいえ、特には。
Then why do you keep glaring at us? I can't even drink my tea in peace.
あなたも私を警戒している。
Oh, with the way you've been staring at me, does that really surprise you?
それだけじゃない。腹の探り合いはやめましょう。時間の無駄。
Our time?
悪いけれど、私は石化の能力者ではない。
Okay. I sputter. Swallowing my hesitation, I play it cool, and spitting out my tea.
So you are a user.
あなたたちはうかつすぎる。あんなに大声で能力のことを話すなんて。特に九条美子さん。
お待たせ。
Kujo, caught delivering a parfait to the table, freezes up. What's this girl's game?
どうして？
コロナグループの社長令嬢。この町に住んでいる人間なら誰でも知っている。この店の常連ならなおさら。能力のことが公になれば混乱が起きる。うかつな行動は自重してほしい。
そうですね。気をつけます。
Kujo shoots a glance at me. Your powers, she said. Kujo only heard the last part of this conversation, but that's more than enough. The look she's giving me is plainly concerned.
私たちの話、聞こえていたんですね。
あんなに騒げば当然。石化の能力者がそばにいることすら考慮に入れていない。あまりにも短絡的。
Hey, that's not fair. She's wearing glasses.
And yet here you are talking about it right now.
誰が聞いているの？
After I glance around, I harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Harumph.
Thank you. Turns out she has a point. There aren't any customers near enough to hear.
とにかく私の邪魔をしないで。
What do you mean?
石化の能力者は私が裁く。
Oh.
Well, don't you think highly of yourself?
それなら協力しませんか？私の能力はきっと役に。
勘違いしないで。
The queen flatly declines Kujo's half-formed offer.
誰かに頼る必要はない。私の能力だけで十分。それにあなたたちも監視対象でしかない。
Oh, great. Now somebody else is keeping an eye on me.
すべての能力者の謀反は私が裁く。
そんな、私たちは悪いことなんて。
Well, we found our light Yagumi.
パフェ
Mhm.
早く食べたいの。
はい、失礼しました。
After a conscious apology, Kujo arranges the parfait and a spoon on the table.
ご注文は以上でよろしいですか？
ええ、ありがとう。
お名前は？
名乗る気も能力を明かす気もない。
She replies coldly, taking the spoon.
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
I look back and forth between the queen, taking dainty bites of the parfait, and Kujo, walking away from us to return to work. I heave a sigh and then take a sip of my iced tea. The queen thoroughly ignores me, absorbed in her parfait. Thanks for that.
結城の姉。はるかと同じく字はわからない。年はあなたと一緒。
Interesting. Noah-chan, huh?
Learning the parfait queen's real name turns out to be as simple as waiting for Sophie's report. Her ability, however, remains a mystery. She was awfully confident in her powers.
彼女も魔眼のユーザーを探しているの？
She said she will be the one to judge them.
まずいわね。
Why? It doesn't matter who solves the problem, does it?
彼女の目的は回収ではないでしょ？魔眼のユーザーを殺されたら厄介なことになる。
I assume she wouldn't do anything so drastic as to kill them.
言い切れる？
No, we cannot. Obviously, no, I can't. I don't know the first thing about that girl.
まあ、殺すのは別にいいんだけど。
Jeez.
You don't?
問題はその後よ。ユーザーが死ねばアーティファクトは野放しになる。次のユーザーのところに移動してしまうわ。
Oh, I get it. It'll go out to find its user. I kind of forgot they did that.
正確には 自分を扱える人間のそばに移動する。世界すらも超えて。
Jeez, what kind of things are these?
Also, wait, what do you mean handle it? Because the dude with the fire thing clearly wasn't up to that task.
I feel like what probably would have happened is he would have ended up spontaneously combusting and then the artifact would have just relocated to somebody else.
The Evil Eyes user is probably in this town, so they're easy to find. That's why you don't want them to get killed.
そういうことね。ノアって子を仲間にするか出し抜きなさい。彼女より先に魔眼を見つける必要がある。
Get her on our side so that I can pull out the wool over her eyes, huh?
Doesn't seem likely to work. I don't think she'll be getting buddy-buddy with us. As far as finding allies, Kosaka-senpai is still on amicable terms, but she did try to use her power on me. Some sort of seduction, unless I miss my guess. So certainly I can't just trust her at this point. I swear, nothing's ever easy when it comes to these users.
聞いてるの？絶対に魔眼を見つけなさい。いいわね。
Yeah, I get it.
I answer dismissively, folding my arms. She's got a point, though. If the current user ends up dead and the evil eye goes missing, it'll be a real pain in the ass. Granted, it'd be just as bad if the user were to skip town.
Oh yeah, Sophie?
何？
Is there any other option? Like, a way for the user to relinquish the artifact?
アーティファクトとの契約は一種の呪いのようなものよ。一方的で基本的に死ぬまで一緒。
Okay.
But only typically.
アンブロシアという霊薬があるの。仮死状態になることでアーティファクトを騙す。
So either you have to die, or you have to appear to die, right?
そうなるわね。
So either we have to get the culprit to take that ambrosia stuff, or we have to get Kujo to seal it with her power and you recover it.
それ同じじゃない。
What do you mean?
殺すかアンブロシア飲ませてからじゃないと回収できないわよ。
Well, why not? You collected the one that Kujo stole during the fire thing at school, didn't you?
だってユーザーはもう死んでいたもの。
Oh.
Wait, what?
あら、やっぱり気づいてなかったのね。
Wait, what do you mean?
ミヤコがアーティファクトを奪ったことで力の制御を失った。その結果、自身の炎に焼かれ、魂は消し積みに。
Oh, I didn't know I was right about that. Okay, well.
Are you telling me the truth?
アーティファクトを私がまだ所持していることがその証明。生きていれば主のもとに戻っている。
That guy's dead?
間接的にミヤコが殺したことになるわね。
That's not fair. I glare at Sophie, enraged by her comment. But Sophie isn't the type to buckle under the glare of someone like me. She harumphs at me quietly in reply.
Never tell Kujo about this.
言っても仕方がないでしょ。ミヤコには役に立ってもらわなくちゃいけないんだから。
Good.
じゃあ私はもう行くわ。ノアって子。
Sophie vanishes in a puff of distortion. So I've made contact with 2 users. I've been caught up worrying about what was coming next, trying to plan for it, but now, in one fell swoop, all of that motivation is cut away. Kujo killed someone. And Sophie held out on us about this ambrosia drug until I directly asked her. Had she been hoping for the same thing to happen again? That Kujo would kill the Evil Eyes user unintentionally? That Kujo would again take the life of a user, all the time unaware of what she was doing? Maybe I should get Kujo to give up on all of this. At the very least, I have to make sure she stops stealing artifacts. Then there's Sophie. Can I trust her at all? Shit, this is really messing with my head. Okay, well, I think this is probably a good place to stop this episode.
Oh, definitely.
Wow. I did not realize that. I just didn't realize that whole thing. I didn't realize that they straight up either had to be dead or appear dead.
Yeah, I didn't think that. I thought it was like you defeat the artifact owner and, I don't know.
Yeah, these stakes are a lot higher than I initially thought. It's like, wow, you somehow managed to create life and death stakes and then raise them to advanced life and death stakes. Also, the whole curse analogy, I really wasn't expecting that, so it's just kind of a situation where that means that Sora and Kujo and everybody else that has one of those is basically stuck with them.
Us too, whatever ours is.
I am very much wondering when that's actually going to come into play. I kind of thought maybe something was going to activate when she was trying to bewitch us, but...
Nope, it will come up when it is plot relevant
Yep.
and convenient. So, like, at the very end of this game.
I wouldn't be shocked. And also, Noe was about as, friendly as we had anticipated. That's cool.
Maybe even a little less.
Yeah, wow. That voice actress always ends up being the really standoffish character. But she does a good job with it. And then the personality switch with the other one, that was fascinating.
Yeah.
Man, things just keep getting more complicated. Every time I think I kind of got a good beat on this game, it keeps throwing more curveballs. I can see why it's so popular.
Yeah, me too.
Alright then, well, thank you all so much for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this one, and we hope to see you in the next one. For now, we are the Bridge Boys, signing off.